What's up? This is So Dope 95, and you're watching Untapped Hip Hop TV. Bop, 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 bop.
Big thank you to our life of Lozo. Thank you again for rocking with us.
What's good? Sushi from 498, Young Baca Production, Cali Music Group. I do a lot of everything, so I'm all over. It's a family, it's a unit. We all do our thing. But yeah, I'm a piece to the puzzle. So
that's what it says on his Facebook. It says Mike Mendoza, I do everything.
That's tight.
That's dope.
He does. He puts that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Slum the Resident, Cali Music Group, Young Baca Productions. Been doing this for a cool little minute. Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. Those of y'all that do probably hate on me, but it's all good.
they know you.
All love right here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the IE, shout out to my hood, shout out to Echo Park, shout out to my wife and kids. But yeah, you already know what it is, man. We out here, we doing this like we normally do. Get it?
What up, Young Baca, Cali Music Group, Young Baca Productions, represent Huntington, California. Happy to be here. Shout out to Untapped Hip Hop.
Yeah, what up, buddy? 498 the fam. YBP host, Cali Music Group, musician, beat maker,
Songwriter,
list goes on.
creator, fashion designer. Shit goes on.
Fashion icon.
You know what I mean? We do all of it.
List goes on.
How did you guys come together? What's the story behind that?
Go ahead, Sushi. How did we come together?
So we've been doing shows for quite some time. I want to say almost 7 years of shows.
Yeah.
4 years into it. I think about 3.5 years into it. Went and did a little change up. You know, Young Baca and I came together and formed like Voltron.
Okay.
And but yeah, and then we've been going hard ever since. Started from let me see, we were doing, in 1 year we were doing 70 shows at our peak, and then when we came together, now we're at how many shows we had? 240 shows last year?
20 shows a month.
Yeah, 20 shows, 240 shows last year alone.
Over 800 artists booked.
Yeah.
Canada, New York multiple times, LA every single night, Las Vegas.
Yeah. We got a plan. We got a blue.
We got a show going on right now in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
In LA, we
right
got a
now.
show going on right now.
So you guys are promoters, or you guys
Promoters, we do
Promoters,
everything.
yeah, promoters, production company, everything.
One-stop shop.
Yep.
Right. And what's the story
Sex
behind?
symbol, you know.
What's the story behind Young Baca Productions? Like, what motivated you guys to start this?
Fucking up the industry, man. Fucking up the industry. See, the problem is I feel like I never fit in the industry, but I never want to fit in with the industry. Industry cats are a little strange, right, Slum?
Definitely.
Like those industry Hollywood cats, a little strange. We work hard. We want to provide a platform for artists, independent artists and outside the major labels. We do contests. We give away $2,000 cash money. We fly artists out to New York City, Canada, you know, Vegas, things of that
We're a
nature.
bridge.
Yeah.
That's what we are. We're a bridge. So our goal is to reach out to every upcoming artist that's coming to, especially to California.
Okay.
All right, we want to build with them because we want to start with them from the ground up, and then eventually, you know, hopefully many of them pop and make it big, and they remember who was working with them from the very beginning, and we show love, and we help the culture on working with each other. I think the problem is right now is a lot of people at the top, they don't, the talent, when they finally make it to the top, they don't know anybody at the top. All right, they were welcomed into the club. All right, they didn't grow it. They you know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do. We did it from the ground up, and we're growing, and our tree's starting to look a little nice.
Okay.
And there's other levels in the game, you know, levels of different categories. So
We've given away $8,000 cash money.
no, this
I'm
week
sorry, you're
would
right.
be
This week when we give away $2,000 for our 10-foot competition, this would be $8,000 we've given away in the last 12 months to independent artists. We fly artists out to New York City, all expenses paid, flight, hotel, food, interview at Hot 97, interview at Power 105, you perform in Brooklyn, you perform in Manhattan. They jump on all the podcasts that we do out there, all the shows, things of that nature.
That's dope. That's real dope. So like,
We put on shows and we just give platform, we give opportunities. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So we're not. When people ask me why, if an artist asks me why should I fuck with you guys, I'm gonna say because you're gonna come here and you're gonna be able to lead into many different opportunities. All right, you're not just gonna come over and just get one show.
Yeah.
We're coming here. We're gonna help you. You know what I mean? We got 20 shows you can pick from. If you want to do it right on building your name up, get your stage presence going, we can help you with that process. If you want to get some videography, we can point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
You want to get some flyer work, we can point you. You need to get some merch, we could point you in that direction. So we're just trying
And
to
now you see today, if you need to get studio time, you can do that. If you need a place to film your podcast, need a place to film your music video, things of that nature. So
you want to put up your merch,
Yep.
we got an avenue for that.
how are you guys managing all these outlets? You know what I mean? It's like out of the four of you guys.
This is not just it.
Right, but like
I mean,
you
shout
guys,
out to
you
Lego,
guys,
shout out to Nympho,
Yeah.
shout out to Stevie D, shout out to Fresh. We got people. Shout out to Joanna. I'm gonna say shout out to Lego one more time because he's a sensitive cat. You know.
I'm impressed, man. Fresh is getting a shout out from you. That's big, right?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
He thought about it.
Yeah, okay.
He was like, wait a minute.
All right, but Fresh is putting in working.
Fresh
you
is
know what I mean?
hustling. Fresh is hustling.
He's hustling. You know what I mean?
but you guys are managing all these people, right? So you guys have to have
It's
your
a team
hands.
effort.
It's a team effort, yeah. It's a team
But
effort.
like even a team has a team leader, right?
That's
like-
this man right here. So
So like you have to make sure everything's running well.
we work hard. We
Okay.
we constantly grind. Me and this man Michael, we text each other at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Every morning I wake up.
No homo.
Yeah, I have about 100 text messages every morning when I wake up. We book 800 artists last year. We work hard, man. There's no excuse for it, you know.
How can like when you guys book artists, do these artists, they have a way to reach you guys? Are you guys reaching out to artists or?
Oh, we do it both.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
there's times that we have people that, like I said, Baca might spend 6 straight hours on SoundCloud reaching out to SoundCloud artists, reaching out to them, reaching out to local artists, reaching out to people that was out of state that we went out and build with. So yeah, I think it's both ways. We're everywhere. You could go, on any of our social media sites and find your way to a stage. You know what I mean? So, no, yeah, it's music. We have a package. You know what I mean? Like so, just music-wise, we provide good music. The team is solid. We move together. We all believe in each other. We all believe in the mission of it, and it's beautiful, man.
So, like you said, so we go out of state, we build with different artists, and then when those artists have people coming in down, they'll call us. So we got a call from Sino, who's in New York City. He said, hey, I got these 2 guys coming to town. What can you do for them? We said, okay, we get them a show on Sunday, we get them a show at the strip club on Monday, and maybe we could fit a podcast in on Tuesday. So they appreciate that. So then when we go to New York City, they reciprocate the love, things of that nature. So we go to different shows and we reach out to artists that we saw the show, reach out to them, things of that nature. Me personally, I give my phone number out to everybody. I give my phone number out to everybody. So there's no excuse for you not to be able to reach us. You can reach us on Instagram, you can reach us on Facebook, you can reach us by texting me personally, YoungBacProductions.com, everything. So
We're all at the shows. You know what I mean? Like everybody's playing a part. Slum's hosting the stage. Buddy's hosting the outside stage, getting it locked in. Everybody is playing their part. Everybody's doing their thing. We have to move together if we're gonna progress, man.
Right.
So.
And
did you realize you drink your Bud Light like this? With your pinky out?
I do it too, man.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, like this.
That's great, dude.
Only when you're on camera?
No, not even. This is every day.
Yo, Slum's the hoodest dude I know, but I just saw him drink his Bud Light with his pinky out, dude. There you go.
That's that pimp shit.
Yeah, there you go, man.
And do you guys work with just one genre, or do you guys work with multiple genres?
We do everything. We do rock shows, we do comedy shows, we do R&B, we do hip hop, whatever we do whatever somebody
We do
has.
not discriminate.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. So if somebody makes music that maybe I don't listen to, I'm not
now
the
he's gonna take my
demographic.
shit.
They don't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's true though. Like he says, there's artists that we book that I might not like the music, but they don't make it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing goes with bands. Same thing go with comedy. They don't do it for me.
Right. Is there anybody like not anybody, but any genre that you refuse to work with, or any
Neo-Nazis. Yeah.
That's a solid
I think that's where we draw the line.
I'd be telling them to work with the punk rock bands, but the punk rock bands be tearing up the venues,
Yeah.
so that's where that comes into play. But if it was a different situation, I'm sure, we'd be working with.
We just need
No, but
somebody
if
from
a
that
if a punk
community.
if a punk band hits us up, we would work with them. It just has to make sense, you know.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
he said, most punk bands are known for messing up venues, and then
Not all, man, but
95% of them are
Nah,
known
but
for destroying
I mean,
venues.
come on, them mosh pits are they fuck shit up.
Yeah.
bro. They
Have you ever
fuck
been in a
shit-
mosh pit before?
Yeah, fuck yeah, at the 5-star bar.
And what happened?
Fucked up.
You
bro.
chose to go in the mosh pit,
Yeah,
or did the
yeah.
mosh pit form around you?
No. I chose to go in.
Okay.
Yeah,
because you want to get some aggression out.
Nah, just because I have fun with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what do you do? What's your move when you go in the mosh pit?
Swing.
You swing? You just swing. Huh?
Swing.
you start throwing those elbows.
Yeah, swing and throw elbows. That's all you do, bro. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
awesome.
You ever been in the mosh pit, Black?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, me neither.
Hey, this is the
I don't
most
either.
quiet I've seen Black talk for a minute.
It's not Black, it's Buddy, right?
Buddy, there you go.
Buddy.
Y'all got it.
Buddy.
Y'all got it.
So I know him as Black. So we're in New York City, we're in Manhattan, we're doing a radio interview, and they say, hey, go and introduce yourself. I've known this man for 5 years at this point. I've known him as Black. Michael says my name's Sushi, Slum says my name's Slum, I say my name's Young Baca, and then Black says my name's Buddy. And I looked at Slum, I said, who the fuck is Buddy?
And from then on, it's been
And then
buddy.
from then on, it's been Buddy, man. It's a good time. So the most important thing is that I consider myself the luckiest man alive because my job is going to different states, going to different countries with my friends, my brothers, and all we do is have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? We have shows and we work and we put them together and we work hard. But everything in between that, going to the hotels, going to the airport, things of that nature, we just have a great time together. You know what I'm saying?
What's cause you guys say you do like what, over 20 events a month now?
Yeah.
Or
Yes, sir.
is there like a headliner event that you guys put
Yeah,
on?
we do.
Yeah.
We do a lot of headliners.
Is it like a main one that's like
You're saying it's still a marquee event.
Our marquee event is We the West.
We the West?
Yeah.
What's that about?
You don't know?
No, they might not know.
Okay, you kind of said it like you don't know. We the West. So We the West is a showcase.
Plus, get into it.
That got underneath because I'm trying to say, motherfucker been pushing it for 3.5 years. It's a showcase and it's 3 stages at the airliner. We got 3 DJs, 3 hosts, and it's just going 30 plus artists plus headliners. And what we started doing, we started adding multiple headliners, 3 headliners per We the West. It's been dope, man.
So the last 2 months, we've had all these people headline the last 2 months. Planet Asia, Fastcast, Meta World Peace, Kill Nigel, Rapid Forte. Who am I missing? What else do we have?
Fuck, we have quite a few.
Who else?
But we also got a live podcast running.
Yeah, we have a live podcast outside.
Live podcast running.
We the West
So
Live
our
podcast.
artists
Shout out to
perform.
Andy, man.
Yeah.
Andy's a 21-year-old kid.
We started
Goes to
doing that.
CSUN.
If you start seeing people
Walks
like
his
throwing
ass
that
off.
shit in their flyer, like we got a live podcast going on, they got it from us.
Yeah.
Fact.
But it's something that we've been talking for a long time. Michael
Yeah.
says, hey, we should do a live podcast. He said, how are we going to do a live podcast
And you,
at the show?
yeah.
Blah, blah.
And you know it's cool when people, you know what I'm saying, follow a trend.
Yeah, it means it's working.
It means it's working. There's no problem with that.
Just salute.
Just exactly recognize where you got.
But
the
no one's ever
idea
gonna
from.
salute.
Oh, never.
Never gonna salute, right?
'Cause I see a lot of that shit happening with me personally.
Like
That's
when
why
you
they-
filmed your
that's why
video
they'll
in
never
New York
get a
City.
drink on me, you know what I
filmed
mean?
your city, you video in New York City, and then people are starting to film their video in New York City. But the problem is you film your video in the projects. In Queensbridge, Nas from our Oldham, Meta World Peace, Prodigy, Noriega, Capone,
No,
things of that nature.
I don't think-
the other
yeah.
people they film in Manhattan, right?
Exactly. They be filming
Yeah,
outside of
it's
the
a little
subway
different, you know?
station,
Central
outside of
Park.
the little
Central
bodega,
Park, yeah.
Central Park. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Slums in the projects, hanging
It
out
was
with
good, man,
all
like
HIV,
projects.
you know?
Yeah,
we did,
you know what I'm saying?
last year we also went to Canada. We went to Toronto. And that was pretty dope.
Was y'all working with artists out there?
Yeah.
Artists, yeah.
So
We had artists from LA, we had artists from New York, we had artists
yeah.
from Canada, man.
yeah.
Yeah. So with this video, don't edit none of this out. This is what we're doing. We're doing all of this.
Yeah.
So you get the moments.
Yo.
Like when I said that Slum looks like the Joker when he has.
So
the,
next
You know what I'm
month,
saying?
Yeah.
so next month we're going to New York.
Word. What y'all doing out there?
We're going out there because we got
Back
2
at it.
shows. We're back at it. We got radio promo.
Okay.
We got 2 shows. We got studio work.
Studio work.
Yeah.
We got us to have a good time. Go
Yeah.
see shit. Every time we go, man, it's hip hop. You know
Every
what I mean?
time. Yep.
So
So
Obviously-
in the last 12 months, How many times have we been to New
This will
York?
be our 5th time, I think.
5th times the last 12 months we've been to New York City.
So you guys been
No, it's a
doing
little bit more than that 15.
I know, but it's a
Like-
podcast.
Yeah,
man.
but you motherfucker just he likes to
Damn,
spice
man.
up the numbers. You know what I mean? Like his ass is like the school.
I'm a carny.
The school gives you the height is this, and this. The motherfucker comes to the NFL combine. They say he's 5'10". Like where's this motherfucker lost 2 inches? Because the school's
Shout out
in
to
line,
Cali.
man. Shaking the numbers,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yo, when I first heard about Shaq, they said Shaq was 7'4". I said what? Man,
That nigga's probably
7'11".
6'11".
7'1".
7'1" and he's this wide.
Yeah, man. He's
Shout out to
like-
LeBron James, man. He just passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list. So we got to get together, man. We got to get
He
together.
still don't got them rings though.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like we're going to make the
He doesn't
playoffs.
need to
man.
have the rings.
Yeah, we got to make the playoffs. If you're the greatest player
And
on
you
the
don't make the
planet,
playoffs?
you have to make the 8th seed in the West.
Yeah, man, but
But he got the
yeah,
whole. He got the
cards,
Lakers.
the cards didn't.
It's
The
the
cards he was
West.
dealt wasn't nice.
So do you think the team that Kobe had when he blew out his Achilles that season because he was pushing himself so hard was better than the squad that LeBron has right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
wrong.
think so.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to look at you. Dude.
Why? Because of my
It's a little-
face.
It's a little tough. Man.
It's cool, bro. Because it's probably that guilt that be setting in.
It's all.
Because I saved your life, nigga.
What did you save my life?
I saved your life back in the day.
It's hard for me to look
sure.
at black as well.
For
so
sure.
It's okay.
First Young Baca Productions show.
You can't just say you saved his life and not tell the
I
story.
saved
Yeah.
his life. You know what
Tell
I'm
the
saying?
story.
We was, you know what I'm
But this
saying?
is a long time ago, 4
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago. He, it was one of his first shows. Razkaz was headlining. It was at Weber's in Reseda. Shout out to the
AKA
818.
Cabby.
Yeah, shout out to the
Cabby.
818. The Camby now.
I went out with a
Camby.
candy waitress last night.
So wow, that's crazy. So yeah, man, you know, we was at the show. I was performing,
selling crack.
chilling. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Baca right here, you know, he's hanging out. You know, a couple females around him or whatever. I don't know, but
Tell them, man. Let's know.
this guy's, you know what I'm saying?
Facts
Ladies
right here.
man, ladies man right here.
Facts right here.
So, yeah, I guess some, you know what I mean, some dudes was trying to push up on one of the females or whatever. I don't know how it happened, but then they was trying to just, you know what I'm saying, they was just out of line. And then, you know, one thing led to another. They tried to jump my man right here. I got in the way, and then some bar stool came trying to fly on Baca's head. Put my arm in the way, saved his life, you know what I'm saying?
Saved him from getting hit with a bar stool.
Yeah, you know
Ever
what I'm
since
saying?
then.
Hey, man.
He
Ever
pretty
since
could
then,
have, you know what I'm
Ever
saying?
since
Yeah.
then.
Ever since then, he been here.
Yep. Ever
So,
since then, I've been rocking with
Still
him.
could have hit the
for years.
right spot, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could have been there, man. Put me out
Fast
of my misery.
forward, Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You already know
Baca
what it
had
is.
his opportunity.
Yeah, nah. But you know what? Real shit.
That's
Real
fucked
shit. I'm
up.
gonna keep it
That's
extra. No, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it extra real. I'm gonna keep it extra real. Don't edit this
You
shit.
can always tell when the Bud Light thing is
No. Please don't edit this shit.
Don't edit nothing.
Look
It's
at my
all-
face. Look at my face. I posted my shit on Facebook and on the gram, and I seen a lot of comments. You know, a lot of people reached out with them some heartfelt shit. Yo, I hope you get well, heal fast, yada yada yada. But there was a lot of people talking about, yo, where was you peoples at,
Yeah.
man?
There was a lot of people going at me, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people trying to,
Yeah,
you know,
it's on my name.
a lot of people just trying to dig. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach, bro. At the end of the day. If my peoples were fucking there, this shit wouldn't have happened. So obviously they weren't fucking there because we're too busy running a fucking show with 3 stages and a live podcast. You know what I'm saying? Get your levels up, B.
There was a lot of shit, man. Everything was perfect timing. You know what I mean? We were upstairs, you know, taking fucking pictures.
Yeah, I was
At the end of the
I was
night.
downstairs by myself.
Finding
They took
Asia.
their shot. They took their shot.
All I can say is that we're more focused than ever. We're ready to go.
We good. We good.
Doing everything that we need to do, and it's okay.
And at the end of the day, Young Baca Productions, Cali Waves Music Group, we on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
This ain't gonna stop nothing. This ain't stopping nothing.
I hope you do edit this shit, alright? Because this is funny. This is real
The
funny.
20 shows ain't gonna stop.
Well,
Taking the people to New York ain't gonna stop. Taking people to Canada ain't gonna stop.
that might stop because that's kind of
Canada sucks. No?
Yo, it was really hard.
sucks,
It was
dude.
really hard to find alcohol
Man.
and tobacco
Hold on,
in
let
Canada.
me say, what's it?
Look, but it's not gonna stop.
If it's not Canada, it's somewhere else.
That's all I'm saying. It's not gonna stop. The two G's giving it away. That's not gonna stop.
That might go up.
You know what
if
I
it's
mean?
right.
So you know where to go. It's here.
There you go. Come to Young Baca Productions, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got the livest
What are
stage.
questions? Throw some questions, bro.
What is Cali Wave
Cali Waves Music Group.
Yeah, where does that come into play?
Cali Waves Music Group is the artistry that has 498 the Fam's music.
That's the what?
It's the group, it's the label
Yeah.
that has 498 the Fam's music.
Okay.
It's a label that we started. Put our own music through our own label.
Yeah.
We got project deal with Slum on there. We got other artists. We had like Ocean Waves came out under it with Solo and Mac the Shark. That shit, it's available everywhere. Table Full of Bosses.
All streaming sites.
Yeah, that shit's available everywhere. That has 12 dope local 818 and one artist from based out of San Diego.
Yeah.
But it was all local, man. It was artists that we thought were dope. Artists we seen through the circus, you know what I mean, and thought they were dope acts that we built together, and we came in and did a project together. So I know on the next podcast we're gonna jump into like the music shit of it, but it's dope. We so a lot of the music it goes through Cali Wave Music Group.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's real dope. So like, pretty much all the artists that you guys
Work with,
signed
yeah.
and worked with.
No,
There's no signing.
There's no signing. We do project
no
deals.
signing.
So a lot of the record companies they like to do artist deals. They sign the artist, whatever the artist. We do project deals. We just want to get a dope ass project.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we have projects one-on-one. Let's do a 2 project deal. Let's do a 1 project deal, whatever. And we'll just focus on that music on there. And that means that artist could really go work with anybody else he wants. Because we're just focusing on that project,
Word.
what we're doing. So it's a little different. It's a little different than what most labels are doing. But I feel it's fair. But yeah. We're doing so. We got a lot of shit going through. We got new music dropping next month.
You don't want to stop your bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you got opportunities, you have opportunities.
That's what I was going to ask. Why you guys go that route instead of?
Cause we don't want to stop nobody's bag. Everybody can get their own bag. We ain't tripping on that. What we want to do is give you a great quality product that you can put out and be satisfied with, and you will be satisfied. And that's how we work.
Yeah.
So. This man could do whatever he wants to do. He is not signed to us. We're only doing a project with him.
But I ain't going nowhere, bro.
You know, and
But I'm trying to say, but the mentality of like these artists, they get these deals, and it's everything that artist does is attached to that
Right.
that label.
Right.
don't want you.
All we're gonna do is we're gonna build together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Slum's right here. We're building together. We're traveling. We're hitting. You know what I mean? Like we're hitting all these different spots. He's growing. We're growing, and we're doing that shit, ourselves. And check it out. So let's say our labels start popping, okay? And then these labels from the outside, they'll come in, and maybe they come out and give us an offer because our shit looks right.
Right.
We're doing it ourselves independently. So if they want a slice, they can come later on. But right now, we're doing it ourselves.
Do you feel like you guys would be better staying independent, or do you want to go for that?
You gotta be. I feel like being independent is the way to do it right now.
Yeah.
Till you have enough chips in your pocket, then you could go.
You got. If you can't control the chessboard right
Yeah.
now, it's not beneficial to go to the label.
I always tell artists, they come and try to pick my brain and shit. I always tell them to just learn it themselves. They go, oh, I need to look for a manager. I need this. No, you do it yourself. Learn this shit. Fuck up yourself. So when it's time for you to really get that help, because you're too busy doing other shit, you understand how to keep them in pocket and if they know what they're doing. But learn it yourself. So
That's dope. That's real dope. So like, you four, like, what is the role that each of you play for?
oh man, we're not gonna give you the formula.
Oh.
Next question. Hey, the formula, bro. We're a unit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not just us four.
We move as a
Think of
force.
it- Think of it as a grandfather clock.
There, yup, all the
Bunch
parts.
of years.
That's how it works.
Okay.
It works like a grandfather clock. If you don't know how a grandfather clock works, that's something that should.
We're also like a fucking relay team, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pass that baton, it's time for somebody else to run with it, and we work, man. You know what I mean? We have a formula. It's not 100% complete, but we think we're in the right path, and we could hopefully sell this model all across the map.
Sure. what do you guys want to? I guess you kind of touched on the answer, but what's the overall goal for these two companies and growing it, and where do you guys see this going?
Make a lot of money. That's the goal. We want to make money.
Okay.
We want to solidify ourselves in the music industry. We want to keep providing opportunities. We want to visit different countries, different states, open up more doors for independent artists, connect more bridges, things of that nature.
So you guys trying to be like a bad boy or
I'd say that for.
More or less, my man always said, we want to be the enterprise. And what that means is, whatever you think you need, we got it.
okay?
So that's where we see ourselves. We
One-stop shop.
If our hands ain't in it, our elbows in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's just how we moving. We gonna take over. It's gonna be infectious, and you just gonna know it. Just know it as this. It's gonna be an enterprise.
Okay.
It's gonna be a corporation. It's gonna be something that you go, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, they that big now. Oh, I didn't know that was them. Oh, that's them too. Oh, that's them. Wow.
It's work, you know what I mean?
Where do I sign?
We learn a lot. So check it out. So we were booking shows, and I was like, fuck. I can't keep on doing pay to play. I can't keep on doing random shows, like spend days booking all over the place. I gotta come up with a plan. So I said, fuck it, you know what? We just gotta do our own shows. So like, I'd rather just build with venues, meet with the owners,
Yeah.
and build like that. And that little idea, and everybody, you know, Slum, rapper, Baca, love hip hop. Black and I, we've been doing this shit for a long time. And so it was just, over time, you if you love something, you better continue learning as much as you can about it. And I think that's where I was able to be blessed, and I got the right people around me that keeps everybody focused in line, so we could keep on pushing it and thinking of extra shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
First it was ideas just put on shows. Then it was like, let's take somebody with us. Who do you want to take? Let's create a contest. Okay, how could we make it so people don't think we fixed it? Okay, let's come up with, how could we not fix it? We come up all these ideas, how could we make it? We never try to reinvent the wheel, we just try to add to it.
Put some D's on it.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Just so, but every process has been thought through. And it just build, and then we're ready to put out the product. And now, 5 times, man, we're gonna take an artist with us. And you know what I mean? Every single artist, I don't know them. So they're getting a true opportunity, you know. It's not like the books are cooked and stuff like that. And it's up to them to go there and take advantage of their opportunity they have there. The same opportunity that we get for ourselves out there, we're going to extend it back to them. Okay. And hopefully they pay that forward later on to somebody else. So, but yeah, man, it's beautiful. And this Friday or Saturday, Baca?
Friday night. 10-4, giving away $2,000 cash money. Courtesy Young Baca Productions and Cali. We got 3 judges. We got crowd voting. All going down to Harvard Pond, Pico, and Western. 21 plus. Everything you need to know. YoungBacaProductions.com. This is going to be the $8,000. We're going to give away $8,000 in total last 12 months.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Some independent, they could use it for the rent money. They could use it, you know what I mean? But hopefully they use that money to invest in themselves. You know what I mean? They're gonna. That's dope.
That's the goal.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
So, Slum the Resident, you're a judge for the 10-4 event. What do you look for in the artist?
Oh man.
You want somebody that raps over the lyrics, right?
Well, yeah,
They have to rap over the
definitely. Yeah.
lyrics.
Off top. If you're joining the contest, bro, you better not have your lyric, like your verses on that show track. Yeah, you better not have your verses on that show track.
You know what though? Honestly, I disagree.
I saw Nas rap over lyrics.
I disagree with
I saw
that.
Prodigy rap over
I
lyrics.
think it really depends.
I'm like this.
I saw Lil Sky sell out 2 shows.
You know what
in
though?
one night and rapped over lyrics.
But you know what? You're absolutely right. It depends.
You meant
Yeah,
the point.
because
No, my bad.
some people,
No, you meant the point. That
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
my bad.
some
yeah.
people sound better doing it that way. You know, some people look at it as they might be tone deaf, and that helps them keep their tone.
So
and
I
that
hate-
helps them keep their cadence. So when I rap over my lyrics, it helps me go harder.
So
So-
I hate to cast stereotypes, but the man has a documentary about IE hip hop. You don't enjoy it when people rap over the lyrics, right?
I don't.
See, how did I know that?
Hey, well, at the
That
end
goes
of
for
the, at the end of the
everybody's
day,
different.
at the end of the day, I do it.
I got it. Yep.
I guess
and I like both. I personally, it keeps me on my toes because that way I don't have to sit there and remember.
It's
what song
not.
it is.
It's not the whole track. We have. You know what I mean? We have a show mix.
Ad libs.
I mean, maybe I haven't heard anybody do it well. and
I've
that's
done
why
it
I don't
well.
like
Who's your
it.
favorite
Yeah,
rapper?
man.
I've done it
Where,
well.
just in
Shit.
general, or
Give me.
How long you been doing this, bro?
where
Yeah,
interviews?
this nigga's
Yeah. How long you been doing this?
1970.
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
You haven't heard of 498 The Fan, Slum the Resident?
Like it's that
No,
weed
bro.
pen sign hit a
Damn.
hit it, man.
Don't edit this shit out. Damn, that means we haven't been working hard
That
enough,
weed pen
man.
is signed to hit, dude.
Have you left
No,
IE?
yeah, I've been so far we've done interviews.
No, have you
overseas.
left the IE?
Have I left the IE?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what do you mean by leave?
Like go see shows?
Oh yeah,
How
definitely.
that- Where at?
I go to San Diego. I
No,
go to
no,
Vegas.
no,
I go to
No, I said LA. Coming to Cali. LA.
yeah, Cali,
Where?
LA. I've been to the airliner a few times. I've
You-
been to the observatory.
What show was it at the
That's
Yo,
OC.
Or that's OC. That's not
Get your
LA.
man, Slum. Get your man.
No,
No,
he hasn't come to shows in the LA. The
Okay.
airliner. Who
I've
was
been.
the,
I've been like let me see.
who
I've
was
been
the
shows.
who was on that show?
Which one?
You went to
Airliner?
Open Underground show,
That
huh?
was Dub C. Dub C.
Yeah, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, that was yeah. Hold up. Yeah, that was about almost 6 years
That
ago.
was Gigi was still popping
Yeah,
up.
Gigi. I was on that show.
Word.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We it was they had an award show.
We went on right.
We won all those
We
award
went on
shows
right
that they
there.
did.
We went on
Yeah.
right after.
Yeah, bro, we've been working.
All right.
Don't edit this out.
I won't edit it out. I'll keep it in. I'll keep it in.
Shit.
Who's your favorite rapper? Give me your top two.
In
Top
general,
three.
like just
Yo, out
General, go
of IE,
ahead.
shout out to Fitz Taylor out of the IE.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
I haven't met him
You
yet.
should, oh man, that man's been working hard.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on? Who your favorite rappers?
Sure. Top two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lupe Fiasco and Ice Cube.
So I seen Lupe perform over his lyrics at the Blasco.
Yep.
Word.
Yeah.
But whatever.
So let's
I bet you it was dope.
Let's kick him out of hip hop, right? Let's kick him out of hip hop. Well, you should kick everyone out of hip hop that raps over lyrics. I'm with it.
Nah, man, do it. I say do it. how
I think
you want.
whatever you, like I said, maybe it's not for you. You know what I mean?
Maybe I haven't heard nobody do it
Yeah.
good enough. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah.
You know, I've worked with a lot of
You
people.
like
who
Nas?
don't. I mean,
What do you mean you don't like
I
Nas?
feel like he only has one album.
What album was that?
Illmatic.
You're crazy, man.
He's
Whoa.
been eating off of
Oh,
Illmatic for
bro,
the
you
past
added
20
this shit
years.
out.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I don't like Illmatic. I think Illmatic is a boring, but it's not meant for me. It was made in, what, 1994?
How you think
Oh,
I don't
man,
like
that shit-
Illmatic.
Illmatic is a fucking classic, bro?
You don't think Illmatic's a little boring?
Not at all. I could listen
I'm
to that shit
gonna
all the
drop
way
some
through.
knowledge on you.
Go ahead.
Stillmatic is better than Illmatic.
No, you get
Yeah,
the fuck out of town, bro.
100%.
No way.
Yeah. So we're gonna have you back on the Young Baca Productions podcast network.
Okay.
And we're gonna discuss this, man.
All right.
I'm gonna call you out on some of this stuff, man.
Okay.
All
Call me
right?
out. I'll give you truthful answers.
Who's your favorite superhero? Flash?
Nah. I'm gonna say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? There you go. Because he's from Brooklyn, right? Spider-Man is the most hip-hop superhero of all time.
Why is that?
Because he's from Brooklyn, he's always at the bodega, you know, stuff like that, man.
Pizza and
Yeah,
shit.
He's always at the bodega.
yeah. Watch the comic book. He's always at the bodega hanging out,
Only
man.
one Spider-Man.
That's only one.
That's only one Spider-Man.
No, there's more than one Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that's the only one version.
No, I said he's the most hip hop. He's the most hip hop
He's
superhero.
not the most hip hop.
Who is?
It'll be
It's not Captain
Train, he rides the
America.
train
It'll
now.
be- it'll
You
be
see him on the
Luke
train?
Cage.
Yeah, he's on the train, he's on the subway and
You see him
shit.
on-
He's on the
It'll be
six.
Luke.
Man,
Subway
he's
creatures?
from Queens and shit like that. Yeah, man.
Like I said, it'll be
Captain,
Luke
I'll tell you what,
Cage.
Captain America doesn't like hip hop. I'll tell you that.
If people really
Captain
want to
America's
know,
of 1950. He doesn't like black people.
Great again.
He doesn't like black people.
Captain America trying to make
Who's the most hip hop
Great
superhero of
again.
all time?
Luke Cage.
Yeah, okay. But Luke Cage is a new superhero.
No, he's not.
Okay. All right.
Luke Cage is Power Man. If you want to go
Ah,
back.
shit.
I touched on it. No, I'm just
Yeah.
You ain't been as passionate in 6 months, man.
Next year, they're gonna start talking about Pokemon and shit.
Niggas ain't it.
Nah, first of all, you wanted to know a question. I gave it.
You're right, 100%. You're right. Luke Cage is most hip hop superhero of all time.
Was it Adrian Young did the soundtrack for the show, didn't
Which one? Yeah.
he? For the Netflix one.
So every show was titled after Gangstar
Yup.
song, right? That's
Yup.
dope.
It was dope. It was a good show. I like
Yeah, they
it.
cancel all that
This nigga gets all
shit.
serious.
They cancel all that shit.
I think they canceled it because they're
To
getting their
Disney.
own network. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney.
They'll get on the streaming site, right?
So like
There you go.
everything's gonna be.
Disney.
I don't think they're gonna be gone forever. I just think they're going to a different network.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're going
it's
to
just
Disney.
different
Disney
streaming
starts
Disney gonna start
next
their
year.
own.
Oh, okay.
Disney already started it.
Yeah,
It's getting-
on streaming site.
They're ready. They're ready to go.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's dope.
Netflix is gonna be a.
That's where the end of cable. Like this month is my last month of DirecTV.
No, I gave up cable 2 months ago, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I get that shit.
Everything I got.
Shit. I'm
Yo,
late then.
tell me that list I sent you today with all the passwords.
Bro,
all the
this
emails.
this guy's a bro.
Come on.
My guy right here.
I sent him
My
like
guy
10
right
streaming
here.
sites, man. I had all the passwords.
He gave me all like his passwords.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a different. It was somebody else's.
It's cool. It's cool.
email
We
address.
don't need. We don't need.
They work.
Yeah.
They work. Don't
He
worry
gave me
about
his passwords. You know what I'm saying? 10.
He
10.
gave me his
Nigga, he gave me like the Hulu,
Right.
HBO,
Netflix,
Netflix,
And then-
fucking bro.
And there was a Starbucks. There was a Starbucks in
It's
the
lit. It's lit. It's lit. Bro.
You can't use the Starbucks.
No.
I don't even use the Starbucks.
No, no
anymore.
worries.
She said, Jeffrey, what
I don't
the
even know
hell?
how that fucking shit works.
She said, stop ordering Starbucks on my card. I said, what are you talking about? She said, who's ordering the Van Nuys? I said, I don't know, you fucking. She said, you owe me $150. Oh, shit.
Damn, that's a lot of coffee, bro.
Hey, $5 a day, man.
Woo.
And then she thought she was going to get back with me. So
And you
she
passed
let it
all those
slide
numbers
and
over.
stuff. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, that's
That's funny.
That's the
Oh
best.
man,
Oh, man. So you know Flash is gay in alternate universe.
is it?
Yeah.
That's DC. I don't care.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to offend you, dude. My bad. I apologize.
Now, let's get off these comic books, bro.
I know Black's about to swing on me. That's right.
So like you guys are obviously like brothers and stuff. So working with each other, like how do you guys, I guess coordinate things?
So they have a great time, and I'm stressed out all the time. So that's how it goes down, dude. They enjoy everything, and I'm always stressed out.
Yeah, kind of.
Before hip hop, I used to be skinny. I used to have a full head of hair, and I'm fat and all, dude.
That's because of poor life choice.
No, okay. I appreciate Black telling me about my poor life choices. That means a lot, dude.
Yeah.
So Black just recently cut his hair. How long was it before you cut your hair?
It was about down to here, but
But I'm saying before this,
It was out
when was the
of-
last time that you cut it?
when was the last?
5
time?
years.
It was
5
about-
years.
I'll say yeah.
Yeah, 5 years.
So I told him, I said, this might be it. You might not be able to regrow it back
I'm
in 5
good.
years.
I have very good genes. I'm not
I
worried.
got very.
So do you think Michael Jordan has good genes?
No, not at all.
Oh, yeah. The greatest athlete of all time. There you
My
go.
granddaddy had an afro
There
when
you
he
go.
died. So
There you go. I like that. How old was he?
how old was he?
Yeah.
He was about 89.
There you go. I like that. I'm saying Michael Jordan has the greatest genes of all time. He's the greatest athlete of all time. He can't grow a head of hair. That's why he's
Yeah,
born.
but my family can,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't have that
You're
problem.
right. You're right. My bad. That's my apologies. Oh, your apologies.
I feel you,
That's
though.
right.
I'm sorry that you can't do that.
can't.
I can't grow hair. I grow a lot of hair. It comes back fast too. It's just not all in
Is
all
that
the
right
spots.
there?
That's
But
the
we,
issue.
hey, but check
My
this
shit
out.
goes fast,
I got a
dude.
spot. I could get him a discount too.
I seen
He could
the
fill
weed.
in the spot.
Oh, man.
All right, that shit looks real.
I seen
You
that
just
shit.
You just gotta
I
make
seen
sure you
that.
get a haircut every
I
week.
seen that they fill in that line.
Let me ask you, my guy. Who is the greatest IE hip hop artist of all time?
Birdie,
Okay, there you go.
Who?
Like that.
Birdie, Dirty Birdie.
Dirty Birdie was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember his freestyles.
Why do you say that?
He's just lyrical, man.
Yeah.
Like,
So you have
the
to
way he
be.
puts words together, it appeals to me.
Whatever happened to Sly Boogie?
I think he locked up right now.
Was that right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's crazy. He was pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
R. Kelly just got locked up again today, man.
Yeah, R. Kelly
I
got
tell my
locked
guys-
onto him, bro.
I'm telling my guys, Kel's been having a tough week, man.
He crying his heart out, bro. He going for the Oscar.
told a year,
He going for the Oscar, bro. He going for the Oscar. She's like, Robert, please
it's
calm
Robert.
down, Robert.
It's Robert.
He was mad he wasn't right now. Believe I Can Fly too.
Oh man. Space Jam 2's coming up, man. He's trying to get that check,
He's trying to get that check. They messed
Space
that
Jam 2's
check
coming
up.
up. He's trying to get that
Yo, I
check,
saw
man.
this video of Trapped in the Closet. They had that the music playing. That whole shit happening.
That's so funny, man.
Yo, man. And then Michael on the hot seat too.
Did you see that documentary?
For being dead? Nah. But I
It's
have.
Cape Neverland.
I haven't seen it. I just seen
It's disgusting. So it took me 2 days to watch because I had to keep stopping because I felt nasty. I felt disgusting, man.
No way.
Like,
It's not bad.
Yeah, man.
Was
This kid tells you, like, the guy that got molested tells you, when I was 7, Michael did this, he told me to do this,
See,
blah, blah.
I can't watch that. Like
Mike's out. Mike's canceled. In the Baca household, Mike's canceled. That's it. He's done. He's out.
Yeah,
I know.
I feel
In the
you.
young Baca household, he's out.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I heard that they stopped playing his music in Canada already.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Imagine the Canadian DJ that's dropping Michael Jackson. he's on the morning radio. He's like, "Here we go hit you with that new joint Twiller." They said he stopped playing his music. I said, "Who the fuck is still playing Michael Jackson in 2019, man?"
No, man. Drake,
Oh man.
Drake got the feature.
Yeah, man. There you go. It's a crazy time to be alive, man. Bill Cosby's drugging chicks. You think that happened, or you think that's false, too?
I don't think that.
He said it all.
He said, "I don't think that happened."
He said it happened.
Yeah, he's bragging about it,
They all
man.
bragged about it.
Man, that's what you gotta do with white
Oh, Kelly looks like, like when your girlfriend says, "Well, you texting other people? Text other people? You have a lot of fucking nerve. I gave you the best girls of my life." I watched it. It's like, "Yo, Kelly." I was like, "Yo, Kelly."
Oh, he's lying. He's lying.
He's like, I told you, but I knew it was lying. But he's like,
hard out trying to tell the truth, bro.
He's lying.
That nigga lying his heart out trying to tell the truth.
He's trying to get the music to say, "Well, I gave y'all 20 years." Oh man, good
30
stuff,
years.
man.
Yeah,
This
listen.
might be the best interview you've ever had.
Hey, man.
There you go, man. Make it happen.
Right, man. So, where you guys feel like you're at right now in your, I guess, careers of doing this?
We're making progress. We got a lot of way to go, but we're making noise, making waves. Just gotta keep working on it, man. That's
Yeah.
it. Gotta keep working hard. We do great business. That's why people keep coming back. That's why we're able to do shows in New York, in Toronto, in Vegas, pretty much every month, things of that nature. You know.
I feel like we're at the resilient stage.
What do you mean by resilient stage? Like,
Anything you can throw at us, we got it.
okay,
We all right.
for sure. And is there any advice you guys can give to somebody who's trying to do something similar to you guys, or trying to start up their own business in
No,
some
don't copy
other
it.
way?
Come to Young Baca
Yeah, if
Productions.
you're trying to do something similar to us, don't do it. Get out of the game, man.
All right, what about somebody trying to
UPS
start
is
up
hiring.
their own business? You know, what's some good advice you could give someone?
Like a cupcake shop.
Don't take
Like
anyone's
a cupcake
advice.
shop.
Don't take anyone's
You should
advice.
take some
Do
people's
it-
If there's a cupcake
do
shop,
it
make sure
yourself.
you got the right chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
No,
your
just
favorite?
learn the business. You know what I mean? Like,
whatever.
go for it.
Do good business.
You know what?
There's
At the end
stuff
of
you could
at
do.
the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, whatever business you do or whatever business you have, just make sure you have a solid team, bro.
Yep.
Because if you don't have a solid
How do you
team,
find a solid team? If you're some weirdo in Idaho.
But you just gotta work. The thing is,
I think you gotta
if you're
work your ass
working,
off.
you gotta work your ass off
That's how
and
we all
sift
came
through
together,
and
'cause we were
sift
working,
through all the
working.
people
This
you work
person saw
around
what we were
till
doing,
you get
saw
that
what we were
solid
doing.
team. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you to find a solid team? So
It took
39 years, 40 years.
No, like 72.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we here.
we're here.
Oh man,
It doesn't matter how long it took. We're here.
there you go.
And you know what I mean? No, we could just take all our lessons and just look, man. You know, we have
Move
taken
correct.
many L's, man. Many L's to
That's-
get to this point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You cannot be a boss if you can't take an L. You know what I mean? And you can't be a leader till you create other leaders. So we're just trying to grind.
All right.
Ain't no trying. We grinding.
Yeah.
Ain't no trying.
And from when this was an idea to you guys sitting here talking to me right now, how have you evolved as creators and artists and promoters?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, we've definitely.
How'd you evolve, Slum?
Bro, I used to be on
Well,
the corner
if you
selling
wanna-
crack to my mailman, bro. And now I'm taking trips to New York with my team. How is that not evolving, bro?
Right.
Fuck.
The way I know that we evolved is simple. I mean, went from doing shows to having our stuff streamed all over the world. You know, available everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music.
We got new videos.
We got music videos out. Have content that's going.
Just look it up.
As long as we making sure that we taking steps in the right direction, it shouldn't even matter. Like from going from 5 shows to 20 shows, you know, from starting from the Universal Bar and Grill to the Airliner, like, and really holding it down, really having quality of shows, quality of artists getting on, and
Reliable hip hop.
and being consistent with it. Like it's not, oh, it's here then go in 3 weeks. No, it's every Friday something's happening.
Yeah, we haven't stopped working since we said let's do this. We haven't stopped. Like there's no fucking like, let's take a break. Like we're doing this right now. We got a show popping off right now as we speak.
That's great. But let me tell you how I evolved. Women used to say I was disgusting. Now they hit me up in my DMs all the time. That's how I knew I evolved. So next question, can we put on hold? I'm gonna let this guy in right now. Our next podcast. This is both places hip hop, and it took a lot of it out of us, man.
Yeah, we walked.
It's crazy. You have to walk. You have to walk up 2 blocks. Not like you need to walk up vertically 2 blocks. Like 2 blocks of stairs is nuts.
I will tell you this. I know why Cardi B got us.
And I know why hip hop was created.
Yep.
Because they couldn't get their equipment up the fucking stairs.
You couldn't
so they
stop
had to
that
keep
party.
it there. It wasn't leaving. So they had the party there.
Yeah.
Like we actually went to where the actual basement went down, like where it went down.
Kool Herc, Kool Herc first.
And if you
project
look at
party.
how it's designed, police ain't coming down there.
Nobody's coming down there.
Fuck
It's like
that.
we had an option that once we got to the bottom, we're like, fuck it, let's try to see if we could catch a cab or something, a bus. And we're like, oh shit, you would have to walk all the way fucking around. It's like double than just going up the stairs. But the stairs
crazy,
is still
man.
like officially like New York blocks, maybe like 2 New York blocks going up the stairs.
It's pretty brutal, bro.
Shots
It's pretty
fired,
brutal.
man.
But we did that shit and we're like, yo, we'll never do this shit again. Yeah, man.
Like, it was a good one-time visit.
Yeah.
Last time we were in New York, I kept saying, let's go back. And they're like, oh, fuck no. I kept saying, let's go.
I don't even think anybody from the Bronx uses them fucking stairs, bro.
Yo, so when we're going down the stairs, we passed by like there was like fresh R.I.P.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like damn. Like,
And it just happened like night before.
That night before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Going down those stairs. Those stairs are a journey, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just going flat down. You're going sideways.
You can get
That's why the Bronx isn't gentrified. There's too much work.
Yeah, way too much work. That shit is not gentrified in there. I don't think that shit will ever be touched, bro.
So, but like
nah,
you know,
it will.
I enjoy
Time.
going to New York. To me, it's really cool because it's we could do shit together. We could go all these places what was popping in hip hop. We could go to the Biggie mural. We could go to Big L. We go Harlem. We could go everywhere. You know what I mean?
We paid all respect to Junior.
Yeah.
We went to Bodega where everything went down.
Yes, sir.
A man, I swear to God, it sounds like I'm making this up. A man with no eye. He had one eye. He had a patch on his head when he came to slum. And he said, wasn't I in prison with you?
He was like, yo, papa. Hey, don't I know you? And I was like, nah, bro. He and that fool was like, yo, ¿dónde eres? And I was like, bro, I'm from Los Angeles, bro. Soy de Los Angeles. He was like, nah, man, I know you. We were locked up. I was like, nah, B.
For a second, I thought he was gonna call him out as a snitch. I was like,
Bro, yeah, I thought he was like, yo, how you get out so soon, my G? I was like, bro, like, yo, nah, no ties.
That's funny.
But we could go all these different places. You know what I mean? Jump on the train, and so it was dope. We do it all together. We go to the studio. We do some work in New York, and 4 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, go see the Biggie mural. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Is outside of New York, I know you said California, you like coming home. Is there any place outside of New York that you like going to?
I like the Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas is
I
cool.
like Vegas.
Everybody like Vegas.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You don't like
You don't
Vegas?
like Vegas?
Yeah, this nigga don't like
He doesn't
life.
like-
That's why he doesn't like life.
I liked Atlanta. We went to Atlanta.
Oh,
It was dope.
Atlanta's
For A3C. It was cool. I liked Atlanta.
That's what's up.
Atlanta's cool, but same thing. I give you 4 days. And I'm
Yeah. It always feels good because at the end, we accomplished so much. So once we get on that plane to come home, we were like, yeah, we fucking did it. You know what I mean? It feels good to come home.
Yeah.
And come home. And we always come home at a good time so we can go home and rest and get ready for the next day. So, yeah, we go, man. It's crazy. Like the final night, we do a show. We celebrate. All right? We try to do one more little crazy shit. and then we rush to get our fucking bags to get to the airport to catch our flight.
Yeah. So it's an
You know what I mean?
all-nighter, bro.
And then the first day, so when we first get to New York, we leave at night. We leave Wednesday night. We get there early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning.
We're gonna be
We get on the train, go all the way to our Airbnb.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. We go from there. We'll go somewhere like what we did last time. We went to go film this video. We had to go all the way to QB, Queensbridge. All right. Go get everything. Go get the big bottle of Henny. You know what I mean? You got do our video, shoot our video. Once we're done, boom, shoot uptown.
Train to uptown.
Yeah, shoot uptown. Jump in the studio. You know, we gotta do studio work. We're in the studio for 5-6 hours.
So you guys are doing this all in a
We got 5 minutes,
4
guys.
days, or?
We got
Yeah.
5 minutes.
It doesn't stop. And we'll get like about 5 hours the whole trip, 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
That's the
Or
grind.
when you're in the train, you better close your eyes and catch it.
That's what you
That's
signed
work,
up for,
man. You know, we're working,
Yeah.
You know.
and we do our interviews, we do our podcasts, we do our radio. It's beautiful, man.
How do you
Whole lot
guys
of
schedule
field work.
all of this? Just like,
Because it's planned 90 days prior. Yeah, so take that, Jim. There you go.
We got 5 minutes, man. Then we gotta go to the next one.
all right. I guess, just shout out where everybody come reach you, and if they want to get on the show, how do
Dope.
they, submit their work or whatnot.
Yo, I'm Sushi from 498 Young Baca Production, Cali Waves Music Group. We do it all. You can find us at Young Baca Productions, IG, Facebook, Twitter.com. Right here, go.
Slum the Resident on all social media
Slizzy.
networks, you know what I'm saying? Young Baca Productions, Cali Waves Music Group. You know
He
what I'm saying?
got 2 videos out.
I got 2 videos out right now. I got Bang, filmed that in Queensbridge, and then I got My Life. I'm sorry, My City. My City, filmed that in I filmed it
First and
throughout the
15th.
city. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I also shot another video in New York called First and 15th. We filmed that. We shot that at like one of the first trips.
All through New York.
All through New York too, yeah. So
That was a struggle.
yeah, that one was a struggle. 'cause
Not
we
like
was
getting
drunk.
those last 2 sentences out. You were
Oh
struggling.
yeah, nah, yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We've been working, man. You know what I'm saying?
Young Baca, YoungBacaProductions.com. If you're an artist that wants to get on the show, you can hit us up 310-345-2909.
And 498 the fam. It's 498 THEFAM on IG, Facebook, and .com. That's it.
We got a video, Voodoo, that's out.
Voodoo is out.
We got 2, multiple projects out on everything.
We got
Ocean Waves
Ocean
with Max
Waves
the
got
Shark
2
and
videos.
Solo.
Got Ungrateful. We
I
have,
got 2 videos for that
Waves.
project.
That's out. We have What You Know About It out with
Shout out to
Fox.
Fox, Stud Life. Shout out to Rick Rumble. Rick Rumble just drops a little snippet. Shout out to him.
Sure.
Dope.
Hey,
Let's
thank
get
you
it.
guys. Thank you guys for letting me interview you.
Thank you, man. It's
No
just
doubt,
dope.
no doubt.
Peace.